pleased to be joined now by Marcus Freeman once again on the show. Coach, A, happy birthday to you and your daughter. B, congratulations on a remarkable playoff victory. I'm going to be the 100th person to ask some version of this question. Your team's ability to overcome, whether it's an injury, a deficit, a penalty, it just feels like you have this endless reservoir of resilience. And I'm asking you to describe how does something like that come to be? How does a culture develop where your group just never blinks no matter the circumstance?
Well, I think one of the most important things that you learn during the most difficult times is how to handle success or how to fight through adversity. And I think the NIU situation, and I know we keep bringing it up, that we had to learn how to handle success, and we had to learn to trust each other and trust our training no matter what the situation is. I mean, you're 1-1 and you just had probably one of the most embarrassing losses in college football. And so that moment helped build the necessary strength to do it in this moment. And I reminded the team of that before the game. And so I just think, those low moments in your life, those low moments of this season really build the strength that you need to have success.
You're down 10-0. Penn State's just gone on a length of the field bully ball drive, right? They're punishing you at the line of scrimmage. You're down double digits. Riley Leonard's in the blue tent. Enter Steve Angeli. You end up winning by 3. But you're smiling, and I don't blame you. But what that young man provided in a moment when you all had to have something, I'll let you get your ear back in. But how do you measure what that young man gave you in a moment when you needed something?
Peanut butter and jelly time, man. He's special, man. Oh yeah. In a world, in college football right now, with so many guys transferring, he's a guy that put team first, and that's what I love about Steve more than anything is, he continues to put this place in front of himself. Nobody would have batted an eye and blamed him for going into the transfer portal, but he's put this team in front of himself, and he's earned the trust of his coaches and his teammates through his actions in practice and in the situations he had in the game. And so we had 100% trust in him when we put him in the game to throw the ball. And we knew he was going to execute because he's done it in practice. He's built that trust in practice. And so that was a huge drive for us to get 3 points with your backup quarterback and some backup O-lineman. That was one that I hope is not overlooked. But he is a special player, and he had a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
We don't have a ton of time before they're going to kick me off the air. I just have to ask you if you could give me a thought on Riley Leonard. He's a young man. You guys talk about savages. I was joking earlier. I don't know if he can grow a whisker, and he leads with his faith. But that young man is a savage, too. I'm asking for just what his value to this team was tonight. How do you quantify that?
I mean, you can't buy stats. You can by heart. And when it matters the most, Riley Leonard is going to put his body on the line for this program. And he does it over and over and over. And he finds a way to make a play when you need it the most. And we have the utmost confidence in him. No matter what happened the first half or what happened the last play, on this play when we need it the most, we know Riley's going to get it done. And so he did it again tonight. I'm just glad he's healthy and able to, I'm glad he's able to come back today, but also he'll be healthy for the next one. And so there's a lot of confidence with him having the ball in his hands in the most crucial moments of the game.
It's your birthday and Miami's open late. Go enjoy this night with your team and your family, Marcus. Thank you for the time and congratulations on an incredible victory.
All right, Scott. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you so much. Marcus Freeman and Notre Dame victorious tonight. SportsCenter on the Road is presented by Geico. Second college football playoff semifinal matchup on ESPN tomorrow night. If you're on the East Coast, it's tonight. It's just a while from now. Ohio State, Texas, Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coverage 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. The winner, of course, will take on Fighting Irish in the national championship game Monday, January 20th.